see blue falling out of my head now, falling out of my head without
Texting and technology usage in the classrooms, a huge issue in the high schools, not only in Winnipeg, but around the world. We have to find a way to crack down on it here at Millworth.
That's what I believe, is making sure that all the little munchkins are paying attention and acting respectfully.
Remember, we must be the positive role models for our students here at Millworth High.
Hear, hear!
Does anyone have any ideas on how to improve our students' experience here at Millworth?
Well, first off, what is wrong with your students?
Positive things.
The students seem to be addicted to their phones. We could confiscate those.
Good idea. And you know what? Let's take away their cafeteria since they use that a lot too.
Maybe we should have a little chat after this meeting. Does anybody have any other ideas?
What about increasing funding to upgrade our technology programs?
Can you expand on that, please?
Well, I mean, let's face it, that this is the way that the world is going. Kids like technology, so let's develop more programs that incorporate it.
We have a computer lab for that, Mr. Morgan. And the students get half an hour every day. That's enough technology. Anyone else?
What about the things they're writing about us in their texts? We should be teaching them to respect us.
Mr. Grant is absolutely right. As our next American President Hillary Clinton once said, it takes a village to raise a child. And we are all villagers here. Mrs. Didcott, you are a villager. Mr. Grant, you are a villager. Mrs. Butcherson, you are the village ogre. And Mrs.
Does that
Grimsley,
make you the village idiot then?
Enough.
There we go.
Let's get back on topic.
Mr. Grant does have a good point, though.
And is there any way that we can monitor what they are saying?
I think you should get yourself a looking glass and call yourself Inspector McDonkey. What? Well, it's the truth and you may not like it. But seriously, if we record students' messages, we're gonna have her, you, evaluate them.
Yeah.
Mrs. Butcherson, that's quite enough. We don't have the software to monitor each student's texts, but we could have someone check their phones.
Well, how about this? At the beginning of every class, we'll encourage students to unplug and maybe pick up a good book. And then at the end of the class, we can check phones to make sure they haven't been writing anything nasty about us.
Great. We have a consensus then. Same time, same place next week. Mrs. Butcherson, I want to see you in my office. Mrs. Butcherson, watch what you're saying in these meetings. Sometimes you go over the top.
I'm sorry, you're right. But you know, Karen, sometimes you gotta tell it like it is if we expect change.
It isn't like that anymore. It's insulting. Watch yourself.
You look really lonely.
Is that supposed to make me not lonely?
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, first weekend at Cassie's, unbelievable.
Fun.
I finally have this family I never thought I could have. I guess you know what that's like, since you've got a girl now, too.
Hey, James, do you have any earbuds I could borrow?
Yeah, sure. What do you need them for?
Miss Butcherson's training me for the track team. She wants to get me into shape, and I thought listening to music would help motivate me a little bit.
Mrs. Butcherson is training you?
Yeah, she is. Is there something wrong with her?
Have you ever talked to Mrs. Butcherson?
Only briefly. Is she a bad person?
No, she's not a bad person. She's just intense.
I heard someone broke their arm in her gym class at her old school.
Well, that could have been the student's fault.
It wasn't. She should have put mats down when she made 2 kids race up the cargo net one-handed.
Here you go.
Thanks. I'll give them back to you at the end of the day.
Ooh, Lily.
Be quiet.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Cassie, can you help me with math in the library?
Oh, yeah, sure, let's go.
Wait, you guys are leaving me?
See you later, James.
Okay, so that time of year is coming. Time of fitness testing. A lot of you, I know, are not fit, but that's okay. I will personally get each and every one of you into shape, because that's my job, is to get you actively inclined, like it or not. Take Lily, for example. She's out of shape, so I started training her personally.
Out of shape?
Don't sit, Lily. You hardly worked today enough at lunch. Come on, up, up, up. Now, as I was saying, you will all get active via fitness testing. You will all have to set goals for yourself and follow through with them. At this age, grade 11, you should all be able to run for 10 minutes straight without stopping.
What if we can?
Well, you won't do very well in this class then, will you? School isn't just about academics, guys. You need to be fit, too. Okay? Start off with a 5-minute run. Lily, you run for 10. Now stop it. Get up and run, then. Come on. I won't have to chase you here.
So then, Michael, are you still having difficulty learning in class?
Yes.
Well, why?
Because I don't find what's being taught very interesting. We've learned about World War I and II 3 times now. You know, it's like this ran out of history. And now they're just teaching us what we already know.
Oh, well, if you already know it, then it should be fine,
Yes, but it's not like that, Mrs. McDonkey. Not every person can learn this way.
Well, but kids have been learning this way for years, Michael. Why only now does it need to change?
Because the world is changing, Mrs. McDonkey. Everything is being modernized, except for education.
How about taking distractions off your mind to focus, Michael?
Distractions aren't the problem.
Michael?
I will do my best.
Darn tootin' you will. Okay, now off you go to learn. Bye-bye.
Why were you in class today?
I had a dentist appointment.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
Lily left them here?
Yeah, she forgot to give them to me yesterday. Thank you for the earbuds, James. You're a doll. XOXO Lily.
XOXO Lily? Oh my God, James, I think that means something.
That doesn't mean anything.
I've dated many girls, and I know how to tell when they're coming on to you.
That's not what this is.
Get a confession from her, then you'll have a girlfriend at last.
I don't have those kind of feelings for Lily.
What do you care? A girlfriend's a girlfriend.
But I want my girlfriend to be someone I actually like.
Oh, so that girl you had is working out okay then?
I don't know, Hugh. But I sure as hell know that I'm not going to date someone for the sake of it.
Okay, calm down, I get it. It's your loss, though.
Yeah, let's drop in and go to class.
So then, how many of you do we have? Good. Enough to do the beep test. Oh, don't give me that. You can do this. A little bit of running never hurt anyone.
Not all of us are fit enough.
Do you mean kids like Lily? Well, you'll all be fit by the end of this. Okay, now get up and get on the line and we'll start the test. Now!
You still use cassette tapes? Those went out like 20 years ago.
And it still works just fine. Well, that is broken.
I can download a beep test app on my phone.
No technology. Don't worry, I'll make the sounds myself. You all know the rules, Lily. You have to get up to at least level 10.
But I've never gotten higher than 5.
Well, you will today. Ready? Level 1. Beep. Beep, beep.
None of us have finished yet.
Well, then you all failed.
Here's your hall pass. Bedroom is around the corner to the left. Thanks for stopping by.
Can you pull up the school budget, please?
Why?
Some of the staff begged for a new computer system the other day, and I'd like to see how much I can spend.
Do you know what you want to buy?
A new operating system would be nice. Apparently this one's been running for 10 years now.
Alrighty then.
Hi, James.
Hi, Lily.
Did you get the earbuds I left on your locker door?
Yeah, I did.
Good. I didn't see you after school last night, so I thought I'd just put them there.
Oh, thank you.
Have you thought about, possibly spending more time with me?
Not necessarily. Why?
Well, because we're in a relationship now.
We're what?
We're in a relationship, aren't we?
I don't remember agreeing to that.
But you do now?
Well, Lily, no. I really like that you like me, but...
You're breaking up with me?
Well, the thing is, I have another girlfriend already.
You were cheating?
Well, we were never in a relationship in the first place.
Well, who's this other girl then?
Her name is Samantha.
Samantha?
Yeah. She's nice and she's pretty and she's polite.
I'm polite?
Yeah, not like Samantha.
Fine then. If you don't want to be my boyfriend, then I don't want to talk to you.
Thank you.
Well, I see the photocopier's working again.
It is working, which is why I'm currently photocopying with it.
Okay. It's just a little odd to find things working around here, you know?
Is something the matter?
No. It's just that I always figured I'd be farther along by now, you know?
What are you talking about?
Well, here we are, preparing these kids to be doctors and lawyers, dentists or whatever. And we haven't exactly done much better ourselves, have we?
There are far worse jobs than the ones we're doing, Ray.
Oh, I know.
I mean, we could be working at gas stations, or we could be busboys. We could be working in retail, Ray. Making a minimum wage. But instead, we get paid upwards of 50 grand a year.
True.
And who says that all of these kids have to be lawyers or doctors? Why can't some be mechanics, or pilots, or actors? If we teach every kid the same thing, who's gonna do the other jobs?
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to start anything, okay?
Oh, well, you did. And now I'm done photocopying with the photocopier that does work, and it's all yours.
Maintenance required.
When George Simpson decided to merge the Hudson's Bay Company with the Northwest Company, what did that accomplish?
It's for a ticker tape parade?
A new peace between all the settlements in Western Canada, Hugh.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Fail all your classes, probably.
You and your family have been so kind to me, taking me in when I needed help. You can't just be naturally that nice. Why are you doing that?
You're a good person that needs a good home, and we're more than happy to provide that for you. We don't want to miss the bus. Should get going.
No, we don't.
Go away, Mom.
You can't be upset about this forever, Lily. You should get to bed. It's almost midnight.
He broke my heart. I hate you, James.
The war, of course, opened up many new opportunities for women in the workplace. Such as?
Did you ask Lily about the note?
We talked about it.
What did she say?
She thought we were dating. I ended that.
Why?
I don't have feelings for her.
I would have gone through with it, even if she wasn't the girl I like.
Who do you like?
Cassie.
Are you texting in my class?
Oh, no.
I think you are. Give me the phone.
Just, don't read the messages.
I will assume it's okay to read the messages. They were written in the class, they must be for the class, right? Let's see who you were writing to here. Hugh! You'd have guessed it! Let's see what you had to say.
Mr. Grant, maybe this isn't the best idea.
Oh, I'm in charge of the class. I'll decide what's best for it. Let's see here. Cassie. Hugh wrote Cassie. That's very good. You know who Cassie is. Cassie, that's you. Hugh, that's Cassie. Let's see what James could have written that's going to make you say Cassie. What do we have here? Who do you like? All right, well, that's enough of that then. James, you can pick this up at the end of the class, all right?
Now, Michael, what you said the other day intrigued me about how all students learn differently and how we are outdated here. But never fear, Mrs. McDonkey is here.
I really don't need this right now, Mrs. McDonkey.
Really?
No, I don't need any more lectures on paying attention. I will try harder to focus. See? Can I go now?
Fine. If you don't want to hear about my technology plan, then...
Technology plan?
Well, I came up with a good plan, Michael, to help make learning more interesting for you, but, you know, apparently you don't want to...
But I do want to hear about it. That's what I've been waiting for.
Well, until I hear the magic words.
Please?
Okay. So I took some liberties with the school budget, don't tell Mrs. Grimsley, and I got you one of these.
You got me a tablet? But I thought there was a rule against technologies in the school.
Oh, there is, but I wanted to see how you would do with one of these. There are some apps and some educational World War I games and such.
Thank you, Mrs. McDonkey. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Michael. It's what I'm here for. High school guidance giver. Oh, let me help you get started here.
Karen, I went over the budget like you asked me to, and someone took out $900 yesterday.
They what?
There's $900 missing from our account.
How much was in there before yesterday?
$904.24.
It's 1 month into the school year, and we have $4 left in our funding?
And 24 cents. Whoa there. Karen, are you okay?
Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Worry about where that money is and how you're going to find it.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God. Now Cassie knows. Now everybody knows.
Don't worry about it. She probably wasn't listening. Half the class doesn't anyways.
But what if she heard it? She looked at me and I looked at her.
That's your biggest concern right now? That she looked at you?
Why does he think it's okay to read out text messages in class? That's really inappropriate. What am I gonna do?
I can't help you. I gotta go.
Where are you going?
Hey, Lily. How are you?
How am I? Not good at all. You broke up with me, and now you want to talk to me? It's a one-way ticket for me, James.
I just wanted to apologize and say that I'm sorry if I hurt you.
Why do you have to be so cruel?
Okay.
Mr. Grant, could this McDonkey have a moment?
Yes, what is it? Yes, what? Yes?
I've entrusted Michael with a new way of learning. A different way.
A different way? Of learning. In my classroom.
I have spoken with several of the Munchkins, and they have all told me the same thing, which is that the world is going the way of the techno kids.
The what?
I've come to the conclusion that we are outdated. We need more technology in our system, Mr. Grant.
My methods have worked fine up until now. It'll work fine for them.
Tell me, Mr. Grant, what do you remember from grade 12 mathematics?
Well, I remember there were numbers.
After the exam, I just kind of forgot.
Exactly. So why are we killing so many trees for textbooks when we have alternative solutions?
Alternative solutions?
Solutions like this!
No, no, no. That is not coming into my classroom.
But it's for Michael. It's to help him learn better.
That's not a bad idea.
Someone took $900 out of the school budget yesterday. Anybody know who? What's that?
Oh, well, Mrs. Grimsley, this is the future of education.
How much did it cost?
Well, it was $897.
And there just happens to be $900 missing out of the school budget.
Oh, but this isn't $900, it's $897.
Did you or did you not use the money from the school budget?
I'll pay you back, don't worry.
You bet you will. Why did you buy it in the first place?
It's a learning device. If each student had a tablet to do their work on, to play educational games on, they might actually make homework more enjoyable.
Fair point.
Advancements in technology could help us to get better recognition.
You know what? You don't have to pay it back. This is brilliant. We shouldn't be taking the technology away from the students. We should be giving it to them.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Just next time, ask.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys make me so proud.
Get those things out of your ears, Lily.
I'm not feeling too well today, Miss Butcherson. I really need to take it easy.
There is no such thing as taking it easy in training. Give me that phone.
No.
Give it here.
Give it back! My phone!
I didn't need it in training, and neither do you. So, run for 20 minutes. Now! Supposed to hurt, that's called athletics. Please keep going. My legs feel so...
Miss Butcherson, don't you think Molly should stop? She seems to be in pain.
Are you the gym teacher here? No, I am. So sit down and be quiet.
I can't feel my legs.
Keep going, Lily.
I'm too tired.
And sleep later, Lily. Come on, go.
I can't feel my feet.
Push through it, Lily. Come on, I can't.
Hey, where are you guys off to?
Going to the library to study.
Oh, cool. Can I join you?
Well...
Sure, James, of course you can.
Great. I'll see you later.
Mr. Morgan, did you want some photocopying or something?
No, I actually wanted to apologize for that. I was grumpy. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Do you think maybe instead you and I could be friends?
I suppose that's possible.
Good. All right then. Good night, friend.
Good night.
There goes Lily, off to the hospital, likely with a broken ankle from the tumble she took.
Poor girl.
You know you caused this, don't you?
No, I didn't cause it. She pushed herself too hard, that's all.
Do you even know what you did? You're the one that pushed her too hard.
She could have stopped anytime she wanted.
No, she couldn't. Because all you do is yell at her.
It was her fault. She brought in that phone. There's a no technology rule.
Do you know why there's a no technology rule?
Because it's a distraction, Karen.
If used the wrong way, yes. But if we encourage the use in a positive manner, it's fine. All she wanted to do was listen to music while she ran. What was wrong with that?
Because she wouldn't be able to hear me. Technology is an awful thing, Karen. It takes kids away from physical activity, and it becomes an addiction, okay?
Do you know what an addiction is, Marie? It's athletics. Look what it's turned you into. I don't blame her for not wanting to listen to you. All you do is yell.
These kids need motivation, okay? I don't yell. I motivate.
You really don't get it, do you?
Do you get it? These kids need physical activity. They need social skills, and they have lost all of that because of technology.
They haven't lost those skills at all. They just express it differently.
Positive objects are attracted to negative objects. However, two positives repel each other.
I see. Cassie, sorry about this morning. The messages that Mr. Grant read out were...
Hugh, it's fine.
Good.
Do you feel that way about me, though?
What way?
Like, do you like me, like, more than just a friend?
Cassie.
Hugh, I do too.